Hey guys, welcome back. This episode is actually going to be a combination of two different days. It's been a while, I know, since I last update you on this renovation series, and funny enough, by the time you are watching this guy, the room is already completely finished. But I still want to take you along for the process and show you everything that happened, behind the scene to bring this vision to life. So, today we are covering two major steps, guys, painting and the beginning of assembling the room. But let's start with the paint. If you've been following along, you'll know that I spent a lot of time debating whether or not I should repaint the room. Honestly, I think this decision is what slowed me down the most throughout the renovation. At first, I chose a lighter beige color. I thought it would be perfect, but once it was on the wall, guys, it just felt a little too light for me, for the look I was going for. So after a look of back and forth, I decided to go with a much richer, warmer brown tone, and honestly, it was the best decision ever. So glad I did it, because look at this. The final color gives the room, that cozy, vintage, luxury feeling I had envisioned from the very beginning. It was really warm, elegant, and exactly like the luxury hotel bedroom I had on my Pinterest board. So while painting, guys, I also added new wall molding to complete the look. So the painting is finally done, guys. So it's time for the fun part, assembling the furniture. At this point, not everything had arrived yet, but I was able to assemble a few key pieces, including my nightstand, my vanity, and my wall sconces. And let me tell you guys, those nightstands took forever to build. There were so many tiny pieces and so many steps that I honestly didn't feel much of the assembly process. But you can see the final result here, and they turn out so cute. I absolutely love them. The same goes for my vanity. I didn't have the time to film the assembly process, but you can see it here. It's a beautiful wood finish with round brown tones to match, the aesthetic. Honestly, it's probably my favorite piece in the entire room, guys. It looks so good and fit the vision perfectly. I also assemble my floor lamp, and guys, that definitely another favorite of mine. So you can see the room start feeling so much more complete once those larger pieces were in place. One of the easiest thing to install, surprisingly, was the wall sconces, my wall lamps. They really didn't take much time at all, and at the moment I turned them on, I knew they were exactly, guys, exactly what the room needed. So they completely gave me, that luxury hotel bungalow vibe I was going for. What's even cooler with those lamps, guys? They are from Amazon, by the way. What's cooler with those lamp? They came with a remote control, so I can change the lighting and switch between different color temperature, depending on the mood. But I honestly prefer the yellow yellow color. I'm not going for the blue, red, etc. So that's it for today's episode, guys. In the next episode, we'll continue assembling the room, styling the space, adding accessories, and finally bringing all the details together. Trust me, guys, you won't want to miss that. So stay tuned for the next episode, and stay tuned also for the final reveal of the room. I'm so excited, guys, to show you the final reveal. Thank you for watching again today's episode, and see you in the next one. Bye.